If we come to the notes and consults tab, it'll show us different notes that have been added to this patient's healthcare record. Um, and so typically it'll default to sorting it from the most recent note to the oldest note, and it'll default to showing the last 100 notes. So if we come to view and you go to custom view, you have all these different sections that you can kind of look at this notes tab a different way if you want to. So like I said, it defaults to the last 100 notes, but we could update this to show the last 200 notes if we wanted to go back even further. And then you click OK and just give it a second to update. So now we can go back much further in time. You can also come to view and you can do search for text. So this is almost like a control find option where say we wanted to find a very specific thing, like we were looking for if it ever mentions amoxicillin, and you just click OK, and it'll run a little search with all those notes that we have selected, and it'll just filter it down to just show you the notes that include the word amoxicillin in it. And then if you're done with that, you can come back down here and you can do return to default view. And then again, it'll just go back to the previous 100 signed notes. In here, you can again slide this back and forth to read more of the title if you want to, or if you want to see the notes, the note itself a little bit bigger, you can slide that over. You can pretty much customize it how you want to. The other thing I wanted to point out here is that if you see these notes that have a plus sign beside them, that means that there's multiple documents within that particular note, or there's different addendums that have been added to it. So those are always pretty useful. If you come click here, you can expand it and see what other information was added to that note.